once Week 12 does finish, and then we go to Week 13, I know you're still high on the Steelers.
Yep.
NFC, go for it. Anybody could beat anybody there. So who do you got over the last 5 weeks, 4 games? Who do you got?
It's so weird. We talked a week ago, Rich, and
Yep.
I think we were in agreement on it that I was really crushing on the Los Angeles Rams, and they go and lose, and not the kind of loss that I want to see at this point. So it's really becoming a matter of faith. Like, who do you want to trust, especially when you're going on the air saying, I love this team, they're going to do it all. You look really bad right now. I was doing backflips over the Raiders last week, too, and they were humbled in the AFC. So I don't think the Green Bay Packers are winning a Super Bowl. I don't. I think they're going to be too flawed. I think it's like in this current NFC, am I really going to say, damn, I'm going to go with a team that fails in the playoffs every year and whose quarterback currently right now has about 15 broken ribs? Is that really my best shot, the Saints? And yet I don't see a stronger front runner or dark horse that has a better package with them, considering Breeze hopefully will be back in a few weeks. So it's almost like it feels kind of chalk, Rich. I feel like I'm picking Kentucky into my Final Four and Michigan State and Syracuse, but I don't love anybody else. And I thought it was the Rams, but they got shortcomings too.
So ask him the football-related poll question, Chris.
What do you got?
Chris, we discussed before the show. Go for it,
Yeah,
Chris.
it's up at Rich Eisen Show. Which current NFC wildcard team, Kyle, that's Rams, Bucks, Cardinals, do you have the least concerns about?
Rams, Bucks, Cardinals, least concerns. I think I would have to go back to the Rams. The Bucks, it's time. If you're going to put this thing together, it's the clutchest bye week I can remember in years. I mean, this is a very clutch bye week to sit around, figure it out, go to Uncle Brucey's, have some martinis, do whatever you got to do to get right. But this team for weeks has just felt like a greatest hits album to me. Like it's an assembly of parts that don't really have the proper connective tissue, and it's fun, and there's starstrucks, and there's people, but it feels a little like a greatest hits album, which I don't really celebrate. And then the Cardinals, fun team, exciting team. They feel a little bit like last year's Bills to me. This last year's Bills team that was good and exciting, and they had the young, cool phenom quarterback, and then just got into the playoffs somehow and just lost their heads totally. So I still think it's the Rams. They have 2 absolute superstars on defense and a guy who I still trust in McVay on offense. And it's not sexy. It's that Robert Woods and Cooper Kupp running around are not necessarily DK Metcalf and blowing you away. But if I'm going to have the most faith in them, it's the team in LA.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.